Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about our $1,000 crypto portfolio. And make sure to watch to the end because I'm actually going to show you my staking wallet in Kraken. Let's get into it. So obviously we've seen some incredible gains this week. We're all really excited. We're all really happy. And I want to reiterate the purpose of this portfolio. It's to make sure that you guys know that one, you can start with a little bit of money and you can still make a lot of gains. And we're not done yet. We're just getting started. So looking at the portfolio now, we're currently sitting, and this is a snapshot at about 4 o'clock, we're currently sitting at about $1,900. So this is a 26% gain from our original investment of, at this point, $1,400. So again, we're depositing $400 in every other week. And we're going to be doing a video like this every week just to update on where the portfolio is. So ADA has definitely surged over the last little while. So that has gone up to a total of $567. DOT is at $428. We have ETH, and ETH hitting all-time high at $257. And again, the reason why I don't have a lot of ETH is because one, there are much better projects in my opinion, and two, the price potential for a lot of the other alts like ADA far supersede what ETH can do. As good as ETH is for the people that don't want to learn, Cardano and DOT are definitely going to have higher returns this year. Then we have HBAR surprising everyone at $181, XLM $117, Bitcoin at $77. We finally made a profit on our Bitcoin. XRP is at $72, ZIL is at $55, VET is at $54, and I think our CEL token is just breaking even. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but we'll dive into it and I'll show you exactly where CEL is at. So first, let's take a look at Cardano. Cardano's done a 41% gain, and that's with the transactions that we've done with Cardano. Our net cost has been $400, and we've made $164 profit. So we've definitely made a lot of profit. And the thing that I want to reiterate to you guys is, sure, the price is up, but we still have a lot of price potential to go. Am I going to be buying as much ADA as I have? Definitely not. I'm going to slow it down because it's a higher price. I don't want to buy so much that I'm going to be upset when the price goes down. I want to wait for those dips, but I am going to still buy. So next week, we are going to DCA a little bit of ADA into our bags. Next, we have Polkadot at 113% return so far. We have made $227 on our Polkadot. So definitely a huge return on DOT. And DOT is also hitting all-time highs basically right now. So here we go. And Ethereum at a 26.95% gain. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. We put in $200 for Ethereum and we've only made $54. And I understand that, 26% is still a good return. It's still really, really good. But at the same time, there's so much better price potential in altcoins. So it's nice to have some Ethereum, but I wouldn't make it the bulk at this point if you're starting fresh. And we have HBAR at a 3.65% gain. So nice to see HBAR joining the list. Then we have Stellar at a 17% gain. I actually didn't recognize how much we made on Stellar. So good for Stellar. We made $17 on our $100 investment. So really good. Next up is our Bitcoin. We're finally in profit on Bitcoin. We hit $2.36. Obviously, we're buying at high prices, so there's not much that you can expect here. Bitcoin's going to be high, and it's going to be hard to buy at these prices. We are going to still DCA, so we're probably going to buy some next week because still, I feel that this is low compared to where Bitcoin can go, but we're not going to buy a lot because there's a lot more money to be made. And XRP, all you haters, every single one of you, I can't believe you did me wrong. We did pump. We pumped to 70 cents, and that was huge. But at the end of the day, we still made $22 off our $50 investment. So XRP at a 45% return so far since we put it in. People can give their FUD about XRP, but at the end of the day, it still performs. The SEC case is the SEC case, and I'm confident that XRP is going to win. And I've explained that before. So just watch my other videos and you'll get a whole rundown on why I think Ripple will win this case against the SEC. Next, we have Zilliqa at a 10% return. So far we've made $5.26. Zilliqa has definitely rose over the last couple of days. So we will probably be looking at picking up a little bit more Zilliqa because I feel like our bag is a little light considering we've only put the $50 in. So maybe that's something that we direct a little bit more funds to in our next deposit. VeChain, this is something that also I'm looking at including or increasing. We're at a 9% gain. I still think that there's plenty of potential. When you see altcoins like VeChain just lag behind like this, typically it does represent that there is still tons of price action to move. So we could see a definite gain here. Then we have Chainlink at so far a 7% return. So again, just to reiterate to you guys, if you see a high price, it doesn't always mean that you can't buy. We bought Chainlink at a pretty high price, but we still made profit, and we're still going to make profit. I think where Chainlink's going to go, but ultimately Chainlink is still at a price that I don't want to drop a lot of money in. I think it could go high. You know, some people say that $1,000 Chainlink is in the future. I'm not sure if I'm that bullish, but definitely a multi-$100 Chainlink. So realistically, Chainlink's still a good buy. I'm probably going to avert some of my funds into some other alts that I think are going to grow a little bit better though. Then we have Celsius. Now, Celsius has still lost us, but we're almost at a net even with Celsius. And the reason why I'm not worried about this is just because of how the platform works, how the token works. It basically operates on a flywheel effect that, you know, the more people that understand how the Cell token works and get onboarded onto the app, start earning in Cell token, and then that just shoots up. So people right now are probably thinking Cell token isn't really worth it because it keeps going down. But really, this is exactly what people thought when it was at 60 cents before it shot up to $1.12. So I speculate that this is going to have the same sort of rise because more people onboarding onto crypto, more people recognizing that Celsius provides some of the best rates in the industry, the more people are going to earn in Cell token, which makes me confident that even in a bear market, Celsius will do well. So I'm confident that we have some here. I might buy a little bit more. We'll see. Luckily, when I buy, I'm buying it out of my big stack, my personal stack. So that kind of helps because I'm not paying gas fees. If you are paying gas fees, there are some free exchanges. I'll drop some in the description below. But I know gas fees are ridiculous, but probably the best way, at least for me, that I buy it, and I know I'm still paying fees, is I'll usually purchase it through Celsius with my credit card. Typically, that's how I do it now, just because of how gas fees are. I can't justify paying so much to complete a transaction. And here's a shot of our Celsius app. So I've moved some of our crypto. You'll notice that some of our Bitcoin is missing. So I've created a wallet in Celsius to track our earnings and to track our interest. I've moved some of our crypto here. You'll notice that we're short on Bitcoin, mainly because my Bitcoin is all locked up. So I got to figure out how to add more Bitcoin in because I've long sold my Bitcoin and put it into alts, the Bitcoin that I had left. So I'll have to buy new Bitcoin and throw that in there because I can't pull it from a locked stack of Bitcoin. You'll also notice that the Cell token isn't there yet. I will transfer that as soon as possible. Probably for the next video, we will get that in. So you'll see a clear picture of what we're earning interest here. Okay, everyone, like I said, I'm going to take a look at our staking portfolio, our Kraken portfolio. These are all real numbers. I'm not going to blur anything out so you can see exactly what I hold. So this is just to give you an idea of where we're custodying our crypto. And again, I own everything in the portfolio. It's not something that I'm just making it up. But a lot of it is mixed up with my crypto. So right now, all of my DOT and most of my ETH is in Kraken. Relatively, I might not have a lot, but I assume because of this video and because of these type of videos, a lot of new people are coming into crypto. Guess that I probably have a little bit more than the average new person coming in, just dipping their toes in, and I recognize that, so I'm not shying away to that. But anyone that has been here since 2017 definitely has way more, but that's not here nor there. And I don't want you guys to look at this as, you know, this is so much, how do I catch up? Because it's not about that. Eventually you'll get to this point. Just keep adding in dollar cost averaging and try not to let emotions get a hold of you. But I just wanted to bring this up because I wanted to mainly talk about our plan, because obviously I gain rewards for staking. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking probably at the end of the year or every quarter, we'll decide. I'm going to tally up all of the added DOT that I get from staking, and I'm going to attribute the ones that should have been earned for our portfolio to the portfolio. But I'm going to do that in a lump amount. So I'm not going to do that every week because that would be a little bit too much for me to calculate. And I'm not going to have two different Kraken portfolios. Because that's a lot to manage and I already have way too many things. So this is my staking platform. This is what it looks to stake. Just keep in mind, if you are using Kraken to stake, if you stake your ETH, you probably won't be able to get it out, and who knows when that's going to be. So it is what it is, but this just gives you an idea of how I am custodying all the crypto that we have. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this video was informative. Hope this helped you learn on how to balance your portfolio and take a look at risk and where you should go in terms of price potential. Don't be afraid of any rises that come. I would like to mention before you go, I'm a small YouTube channel and often I am subject to just the search results. So to help my channel grow, the best thing that you can do is watch some of my other videos and comment and like. Now there's a lot of value on my channel, so if you haven't seen some of my other videos, I definitely go recommend, especially some of my altcoin analysis or the rest of this crypto portfolio if you haven't watched that already. And I also appreciate like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support that you guys have given me so far. Don't think that I take it for granted. Again, I appreciate everything that you guys have done for the channel, and thank you very much. And I will see you next week for the crypto portfolio update.